My name is Babatunde Lea. I'm a drummer and percussionist, and I'm here playing at Yoshi's with my band, and we are playing a tribute to Leon Thomas.
I grew up with this music, listening to this music, being affected by this music. That period of music in the late 60s and 70s, John Coltrane, Miles Davis, all of that affected me very much in the way I developed as a musician.
You don't hear it a lot. You know, a lot of people are not doing it. They've kind of moved on and doing, you know, different genres of music. But this was a very, very important era in the music. He laid the groundwork for people like Al Jarreau and Bobby McFerrin and to push the envelope. So he was one of the first vocalists, along with that genre of vocalists, who were going outside the box and coloring outside the lines. Every Sunday, I heard him sing with the choir at First Baptist Church, and I saw him turn the church out.
That was one of the first voices that I heard and recognized by the time I was aware of jazz.
To be honest, Leon Thomas music has affected my life recently, because I really, when I was growing up in my music education, I didn't listen to a lot of Leon Thomas.
A lot of the musicians who were at their height, this country they don't know about it. They don't know who did it, you know, and so people live and die, and their whole breadth of music is still brand new. And so I'm really glad to be able to pay tribute to Leon and maybe bring some more people into knowing who he was and what he did.
Leon Thomas, you know, I mean, in my opinion, I think is probably the greatest innovator of vocal jazz music that this world has ever produced.
I think his influence has been felt certainly with the way that people approach their vocals, jazz vocals, the improvisational aspects, but I think the most important aspect would be the connection between a certain awareness about spirituality that he used in putting his music out there, and certainly with the collaborations with Pharoah Sanders and others, that was very apparent.
Leon Thomas's music affected my life in a very melodic way, you know, because I'm a saxophone player. The things that I do and the way that I hear is dealing with melodies, it's dealing with tunes. Things that he did with intervals were very interesting to me. It was very interesting harmonically.
The players have to have a certain kind of confidence in each other, a certain kind of breadth of vocabulary that gives them different means of expressions and places to go with the music, because the foundation really of it is very pure and very simple.
Even though there is some arrangement in the music, it is still quite open, because there's a theme we play, and then it's quite open, and we just play.
Everyone is free to do their thing and stay true to the concept of the music, which is controlled freedom. Experience of music allows for a lot of people to be connected at the same time.
People need to have an energy that they can draw into and share. And I think that's the big thing in this band for me, is that everybody really comes together and puts out this positive energy.
It comes from your heart. It's heart to heart. We're all people, everything is a part of the same energy. So the same energy flows through everything. So within this music and within communication in this music, you touch a common bond between all beings.
Technique, you know, it's always going to grow. I mean, if you're trying to be a professional, you're working on your technique. all the time. So, but it's the spirit, you know, that's something that can't be taught, and it's just got to be let loose.